Hi, Tom. How are you today?
Hello, Emma. I'm feeling great, thank you. And you?
I am good too. I am excited today. We will talk about something very important.
Oh, yes, financial planning.
That's right. Financial planning. It is about how we manage our money.
Exactly. And it is very important for everyone. Even beginners can start.
Yes, you do not need a lot of money to start planning. You can start with small steps.
That's a good point. Emma, can we start with a question for our listeners?
Sure. Listeners, think about this. How do you usually spend your money? Do you save or do you spend everything?
Take a moment. Pause and think.
Okay, let's start with some basics. First, we need to know the words.
Yes, vocabulary is very important. Let's learn some key words today.
The first word is budget. Can you say it, Tom?
Budget. Budget.
Very good. Budget means a plan for your money, how much you earn and how much you spend.
Repeat after us, listeners. Budget.
Budget.
Budget. Very good.
The next word is income. Can you say it, Tom?
Income. Income.
Correct. Income is the money you earn, maybe from your job, business, or other work.
Repeat with us. Income.
Income.
Income. Great.
Another word is expenses.
Expenses. Expenses.
Very good. Expenses are the money you spend. For example, food, transport, or clothes.
Repeat after us. Expenses.
Expenses.
Expenses. Perfect.
Now, let's talk about why financial planning is important.
Yes. Why is it important, Emma?
Financial planning helps you save money. It helps you prepare for the future.
It also helps you avoid stress. Money problems can be very stressful.
That's true. Many people feel worried because they do not plan.
Yes, and planning does not have to be difficult. Small steps every day can help a lot.
Let's imagine a situation. You earn $500 every month,
Okay, $500.
and you spend $450. What do you think?
You spend too much. You only save $50.
Correct. And that is why planning is important.
Listeners, think about your situation. How much do you earn? How much do you spend?
Now, let's talk about saving. Saving is very important.
Yes, saving means keeping some money for the future.
You can save a small amount. Even $5 every week is good.
Repeat after us. Saving.
Saving.
Saving. Excellent.
There's another word, invest.
Invest. Invest.
Investing is using your money to make more money. For example, you can invest in a small business or in stocks.
Investing can be a little risky, but it can give good results.
Yes, that's why we must learn and plan.
Repeat after us. Invest.
Invest.
Invest. Very good.
Let's do a role play. Imagine you are at a bank. You want to save money.
Hello, I want to open a savings account.
Hello. Sure, we can help you. How much do you want to save?
I want to save $100 every month.
That's great. You will earn some interest too.
Interest is extra money the bank gives you for saving.
Repeat after us. Interest.
Interest.
Interest. Very good.
Now, let's talk about spending. Spending is important too.
Yes, we need to spend wisely. Not everything should be spent immediately.
Listeners, think. Did you buy something unnecessary last week?
Maybe a coffee or snacks?
It's okay. Small things are fine, but big spending should be planned.
Yes, big spending, like a car or a computer, needs planning.
let's do a simple exercise. Imagine you want a new phone.
Okay, the phone costs $300. You earn $500 every month.
How much should you save?
Maybe $100 every month. Then, in 3 months, you can buy the phone.
That is good planning.
Listeners, repeat this sentence. I will save $100 every month.
I will save $100 every month.
I will save $100 every month. Great.
Now, let's talk about needs and wants.
Good idea, Tom. Needs are things you must have: food, water, clothes.
Wants are things you like but do not need, like chocolate, games, or a new bag.
Repeat after us. Needs.
Needs.
Needs. Excellent.
Repeat after us. Wants.
Wants.
Wants. Very good.
It is important to buy needs first, wants later.
Yes, if we buy everything we want, we may have no money for needs.
Now, let's talk about emergencies.
Oh yes, emergency fund.
An emergency fund is money for unexpected situations, like illness, repair, or job loss.
Listeners, try to save a small emergency fund, maybe $50 every month.
Emergency fund. Emergency fund. Great!
Now, let's talk about debt. Debt is money you borrow.
Yes, borrowing is sometimes necessary, but it can be dangerous.
For example, a credit card debt can grow fast.
Listeners, if you borrow money, try to pay it quickly.
Repeat after us. Debt.
Debt.
Debt. Perfect.
Now let's practice a polite conversation about money.
Sure. Imagine a friend asks, "Can you lend me $50?"
You can say, I am sorry, I cannot lend money now, but I hope you will be okay.
That is polite and safe.
Repeat after us. I am sorry, I cannot lend money now.
I am sorry, I cannot lend money now.
I am sorry, I cannot lend money now. Very good.
Now, let's talk about financial goals.
Good idea. Financial goals are what you want to do with your money.
For example, buying a house, saving for education, or traveling.
Start with small goals. Small steps are easier.
Listeners, think about your first goal. Write it down if you can.
Yes, writing helps. Your goal can be, I will save $50 every month.
Repeat after us. I will save $50 every month.
I will save $50 every month. Great!
Now, let's talk about tracking money.
Tracking means writing all your income and expenses.
You can use a notebook, phone, or computer.
Repeat after us. Track.
Track.
Track. Very good.
Tracking helps you see where your money goes.
Yes, it helps you find waste and save more.
Now, let's do a simple example. You earn $500.
You spend $200 on food, $100 on transport, $50 on clothes, $50 on fun.
How much is left?
500 minus 200 is 300, minus 100 is 200, minus 50 is 150, minus 50 is 100.
Yes, you have $100 left. That is your saving.
Very good. Listeners, try to do this with your money.
Now, let's talk about budgeting.
A budget is a plan for your money.
Yes, for example, earn 500, spend 400, save 100.
Repeat after us. Budget.
Budget.
Budget. Perfect.
Now, let's talk about wise spending.
Wise spending means thinking before you buy.
Ask, do I need it? Can I afford it?
Repeat after us. Wise spending.
Wise spending.
Wise spending. Excellent.
Now, let's talk about long-term planning.
Long-term planning is for the future, maybe 5 or 10 years.
For example, saving for a house, car, or education.
Start small, small steps every month.
Now, let's talk about financial habits.
Habits are things we do every day.
Good financial habits help a lot.
For example, save a little every month, track your spending, plan your budget.
Repeat after us. Habit,
Habit.
habit. Very good. Now, let's practice a conversation.
Okay, imagine you talk to a friend about saving money.
I try to save $50 every month. It helps me for emergencies.
Friend. Wow, that is great. I should try too.
Repeat after us. I try to save $50 every month.
I try to save $50 every month.
I try to save $50 every month. Very good. Now, let's talk about smart shopping. Yes, smart shopping means comparing prices, looking for discounts, and buying what you need.
Repeat after us. Smart shopping.
Smart shopping.
Smart shopping. Excellent.
Now, let's talk about planning for fun, too.
Yes, money is not only for needs. Some is for enjoyment.
For example, small treats, hobbies, or outings.
Balance is important. Balance spending and saving.
Repeat after us. Balance.
Balance.
Balance. Perfect.
Now let's talk about mistakes.
Yes, everyone makes mistakes. It is okay.
For example, spending too much, borrowing, or not saving.
The key is to learn and improve.
Repeat after us. Mistake.
Mistake.
Mistake. Very good.
Now let's practice a conversation about mistakes.
Friend, I spent all my money on clothes.
You can say, "It happens. Next time, try to save first."
Repeat after us. It happens. Next time, try to save first.
It happens. Next time, try to save first. Excellent.
Now let's talk about financial confidence.
Confidence is feeling sure about your decisions.
Financial confidence comes from planning and knowledge.
Repeat after us. Confidence.
Confidence.
Confidence. Very good.
Now let's give a simple tip for beginners.
Start with a small saving every week. Track your spending. Learn one new word every day.
Repeat after us. Small step.
Small step.
Small step. Very good.
Now let's review some words. Budget, income, expenses, saving, invest, debt, emergency fund, needs, wants, habit, balance.
Repeat after us. Budget.
Budget,
Income.
income,
Expenses.
expenses,
Saving.
saving,
Invest.
invest,
Debt.
debt,
Emergency fund.
emergency fund,
Needs.
needs,
Wants.
wants,
Habit.
habit,
Balance.
balance. Great.
Now let's talk about final tips.
Be patient. Financial planning takes time.
Start small, step by step,
Learn from mistakes. Be kind to yourself.
and enjoy your journey.
Repeat after us. Enjoy your journey.
Enjoy your journey.
Enjoy your journey. Perfect.
Emma, this was a great conversation.
Yes, Tom. I hope our listeners feel ready to start their financial planning journey.
Remember, small steps every day make a big difference.
Thank you for listening. Keep learning, keep saving, and keep smiling.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.